Awesome. So a little bit about our company. You see, we launched on April 20th, 2019 with our line of CBD products and essential oils. In 2020, we expanded that to include a complete line of wellness and weight management products. And in 2021, we introduced the phenomenal Flat Belly Lifestyle. Now, we've got more than 27,000 customers, and we love our community and want to make sure that we are reinvesting back into it. So 1% of our gross profit goes right back into underserved communities, and we deliver all of that with five-star customer service. Now, Akana means in the hands of God, and being here from 2019, I can tell you that we have truly been led by the hands of God. In the Flat Belly
If
Lifestyle,
you'd
we
left when we told you to.
just a moment. Thank you. All righty. Welcome, welcome. So the problem in the US is what we talk about in the flat belly lifestyle. Our CEO coined this phrase chewicide, which means we are digging our graves with our fork. It really has to do with too much animal protein, which impairs our kidneys, organs, and cells, contributing to faster aging as well as heart disease and obesity. All righty. Here. Our genetics, load the gun, but Dr. Oz says that our lifestyle pulls the trigger. Our vision is to elevate the well-being of your body and soul. We are led by a medical advisory board that's like none other, really coming from all different areas of the medical field. We're talking about physicians, nurses, nurse practitioners, psychiatrists, psychologists, massage therapists, dentists, trainers. I mean, all types of folks, but these professionals not only use our products to affect change in their lives, but they're recommending our products to their patients. It's all about controlling chronic disease. Intoxication of our cells at the mitochondria level can lead to chronic disease. Guys, the mitochondria is the powerhouse of your cells. So you want to make sure that you are detoxifying at the mitochondrial level. Chronic inflammation also causes us to lead into chronic disease and conditions. Visceral fat surrounding your internal organs. The consequence is that in 2020, nearly 700,000 people died from heart disease in the United States, and for 25% of them, the first symptom was death. Guys, we're seeing news report after news report of so many people under the age of 50 that are just falling dead, whether they be athletes or former athletes or just regular folks that are just living their lives. When you look at a healthy heart, you have a clear coronary artery that you see. You see the blood vessels just floating around and they're just doing what they need to do and going to every organ. In angina pectoris, that's a cramp in your heart. That could be a heart attack. Um, Coronary artery is showing they're growing some of that plaque. That's that fatty that develops in your artery. When it gets closed off, that's called a myocardial infarction or an actual heart attack. That's a blocked artery reducing that blood flow. So really getting healthier starts with learning your blood type. Guys, do you know your own blood type? Do you know that your blood type is more of a reliable measure of your identity than race, culture, or even geography? It's a genetic blueprint for who you are and a guide to how you can live your most healthfully. Understand that one person's food is another person's poison. See, we don't traditionally have diabetes, heart disease, and colon cancer. It's the traditions of how we eat and what we eat that leads to those things seeming to become family traits. So what does Akana provide? We provide blood type testing to find out if you're A, agrarian, B, balanced, old blood, which is O, AB, which is a combination of A and B, letting you know the beneficial, neutral, and avoid food lists. And here's some of the examples right here. Some of your favorites might even be there. Those of you who love bananas and avocados are about to get your heart broken. But you want to know exactly what you need to be eating for your blood type so that you can balance your life out. So, would you like to know how well you're functioning in every organ before it becomes critical? Those of you that are guests on the line, you want to connect back with the person that invited you because Akana has certified health coaches that are equipped to assist you in finding out how well you're functioning. It's done through the bioscan process. You see, we take a report card of each one of your organs down to the cellular level, letting you know what's normal, what's mildly abnormal. Yellows are moderately abnormal, and reds are severely abnormal. And you can see here that this is an example of someone's report card showing that some of the areas of the liver are normal and there's some areas that need to be readjusted, reset, that bile secretion, and then liver fat content. Guys, we are finding fatty liver disease to be one of the things that is spread all across the country. Are you living your best life? See, whether you want to maintain your health or address health concerns, we can assist. So, our bioscan is a way for you not to have to wait for the crisis. You can find out the quality of your health right now. This is a handheld wand. It's called a quantum analyzer, and it utilizes cellular and biomolecular processes to help ascertain the state of your body at the cellular level. Guys, it is truly non invasive. There's no radiation. It's been developed by Eastern medicine, and the results come in only 2 minutes. Yet it has a 85 to 95% accuracy rate. And guys, this has been used over hundreds of thousands of patients for over 40 years. You see, the human body is made of trillions of cells. These cells grow, split, regenerate, and die. And these give off energy. The cells give off energy. These signals determine whether the body is healthy or unhealthy. And the cells are measured against the spectrum of healthiness in diseases. When we really think about what we're putting in our body, sometimes we come to a crossroads, guys. It's really about our busy schedules. Sometimes it's easier to go for what's cheap and fast, but sometimes that can lead us down a toxic road. And sometimes when we think about what's the healthiest, what's the best for us, sometimes we realize that it could be more expensive and even time consuming if you're talking about juicing and some of the things like that. But these are often the most healing ways for us to eat. So, why is wellness so important? It's important because we've literally given birth to the first generation of children who are predicted to have a shorter life expectancy than their parents. In fact, by 2030, colon cancer is expected to become the leading killer for people 20 to 49 years of age. I mean, think about Chadwick Boseman, our true Black Panther, dying of colon cancer at such a young age, and he's not, that is not an aberration. So, what we want to think about is creating what are called blue zones. You see, people in other cultures consume half the protein amount that we do, yet they live longer, healthier lives. Now, this is a world map, right? And blue zones are regions where higher than usual numbers of people live much longer than average. There are only 5 blue zones in the world. And guys, as many millions, as hundreds of millions of people live in the United States, there's literally only one city that is considered a blue zone in the United States. Well, guys, you could think about that as a glass half full, but I mean half empty, but I think of it as a glass half full because it presents an opportunity for us to create blue zones in our homes first, and then our community, our organizations, with our friends and family. Creating those blue zones allows you to really affect some change in your community. You see, Albert Einstein said that the future of medicine is energy medicine. Remember, our bioscan really measures energy from those cells. 100% energy is pure health. But the level where most energy is first recognized by the healthcare system is when you've gotten down to poor health. 30% energy. Guys, when you take 30% energy out of 100% energy, you've lost 70% of your full energy. Wow. So the point of no return is 4%, and death is 0%. Herbs and botanicals made by our Creator are designed to assist our body in elevating its natural energy. So, how would you like to elevate your level of wellness? Take a listen.
Less than 5% of people who go on a diet actually achieve long-term results. We believe you are ready to live your best possible life by getting off the diet roller coaster. Eating according to your blood type can make significant changes in your health. More than 2/3 of adults in the U.S. are overweight. Obesity is associated with the leading causes of death worldwide, including diabetes, heart disease, stroke, and some types of cancer. Even if you are at your ideal weight, eating against your blood type puts you at risk for chronic illness and disease. These are devastating reports, and we can change them. But it starts with one fundamental truth. One man's food could be another man's poison. It's time to drop the waste. The Flat Belly Lifestyle is a revolutionary approach to living your best possible life. First, we tailor the program with plant-based food for your specific blood type and to promote a healthy gut. Eating against your blood type creates inflammation, chronic illness, and obesity. Second, we recommend that you take our 15-minute bioscan so that we can help you identify what's happening below the surface. Next, simply choose the right phase for you. For added support, we invite you to join the community of people that are achieving success to inspire you and learn from our experts who support you along the way. Take the pledge today.
Absolutely, absolutely. We encourage you to take the pledge. This is our disclaimer. You see, we are not touting to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease. Our bioscan results are really based to give you some added information, not to replace any of the information with your physician. We invite you to share that information with your physician, and we invite you to go to our website to read our full disclaimer. We really invite you to get paid to lose weight. And here's how you do that. There's several steps. Step one is to eliminate parasites and excess mucus. Guys, I'm going to share a testimony with you in just a moment where one of our participants calls his parasites his voices, telling him that he really was craving something that he really wasn't. And once he got rid of that, he realized that that wasn't a real craving. That's a powder blend. You'll be able to also use that with our tea blend. Step two is cleansing the colon and detoxifying the bodily organs. This is our liquid colonic. It is exactly what it says it is. It is a thorough release of that gut, giving you that elimination that is essential to getting your body back into balance. Step three is to nourish the body with superfoods and plant proteins. This is the smoothie blend. See, superfoods to restore and hemp protein to build those cells, to build those muscles, nourishing that. And guys, let's take a listen at what can happen.
So we've got our flat belly lifestyle cleanse and the 21-day raw cleanse and or the 7-day cleanse, and we have added a phenomenal superstar to our regimen, and that is the aronia berry. The aronia berry, it has been coined the king of superfoods. So the National Institutes of Health has actually done several studies on this berry, and what they have found is that it's neuroprotective, cardioprotective, it's anti-tumoral, anti-cancerous. It has a phenomenal effect on the pancreas in terms of blood sugar balance and that kind of thing. So, of course, it helps with diabetes, with the blood pressure. Just phenomenal. Now, one thing that really stood out for me is that they found that the juice, the berries have a profound effect on the amyloid plaques that cause Alzheimer's disease. So, again, neuroprotective, Parkinson's, Alzheimer's, dementia, just cognitive decline in general will be assisted by this phenomenal juice. And it tastes good too.
That is so important that it does taste great. See, guys, we have actually discovered the most powerful superfruit on planet Earth. It accelerates weight loss. It tastes delicious, as Dr. Betty said. You only take an ounce and a half twice a day. Guys, you can feel the energy literally come over you, but it's not like you're drinking a shot of coffee, espresso, or anything like that. It is a natural lift. It is a natural, almost, it's almost like you can feel it all over your body, like your cells are lifting. The ORAC score is 41,000 plus, reducing inflammation. As somebody that is in recovery from surgery, I can tell you that it's really helped me tremendously with energy level and being able to back all the way off of the medication that I've been given. So really excited about that. In fact, the standard aronia berry has an ORAC score. That is the oxygen radical absorption capacity. This helps to get rid of free radicals. So if you look at this, you'll see that it stacks up high against everything. The aronia berry that Akana has access to, folks, our flat belly berry, 41,000 ORAC score, far surpassing any other berry out there. Listen, it's not just about what somebody says to you, but these are real people with real results. These are results that were achieved in just 21 days. Listen, left side, not flat belly. Right side, flat belly, and some cuts that I'm sure everybody in these pictures are proud of. This is a woman here, Gigi Harris, today at age 68, looking, feeling, and acting younger than counterparts and those of us that are younger than her. She's someone that we look up to, and I'm going to see if she might be out here today. She's somebody that we look up to because she's had a journey. She shared her journey with us right here in these pictures, 20s, 50s, and post 60, looking fly and doing it all while taking our products, using our products to boost her health and sharing this message with so many people. Here's another testimony. Let me see if Beatrice might be out there. I don't see her there, but this is a great testimonial showing her weight loss since 2021, August of 2021. She in fact won a trip the to Jamaica with her journey. I mean, imagine that. Imagine getting yourself healthier, changing these numbers. And here is what I'm talking about. You see, the bioscan results are so important. what you can do, what you can use the flat belly lifestyle to do is to help educate yourself about how to eat right for your blood type and also to do some resetting. You see here on the left, 12/21, December of 2021, Wellness Coach B took her own bio scan, and these are her results. Some things are normal, but there are some things that are in the blues, which is mildly abnormal, and some things that are in the yellow that are moderately abnormal. Look, by May of 2023, following eating for her blood type, she has largely put things right back in the normal scheme of things. Only a couple things are in the blue, but no yellows. That's amazing. This is her cardiovascular and cerebral vascular. These are the blood vessels in her heart and brain. Even great results in the kidney. Listen, there were some blues and yellows there, and now we've got two greens, and we're working our way from two yellows to one yellow, going in the right direction again with the gastrointestinal results. Again, there were some yellows and blues in there, and we've turned most of that to green and only one blue. So, I mean, incredible results. The testimonials don't end here. I mean, you're looking at a lady here in the center who's working on an 8 pack. I mean, amazing. Take a listen to what our CSO has to say.
I was able to lose 14 pounds, 6 inches. And I love the way I look. I'm not going to lie. I am loving this. But let me tell you what I love even more. I dropped my cholesterol 50 points. Blood pressure stabilized. And my doctor and I had been fighting for the last 5 years because she wanted to put me on a statin. And I absolutely refused. And she told me I would never change my cholesterol, lowered by diet alone. Well, you can know how excited I felt when I had dropped it 50 points. I want to be optimally healthy until the day I just close my eyes and I'm not here anymore. I hope you join us.
There was challenges to my 21 day. There was a lot of success in the way of learning my temple. Hearing my body, hearing what doesn't need to be in my body. We're talking, I like to call my parasites other voices. And I got to see which voices were mine all along and which ones weren't. I was told, being an A blood type of my mom a long time ago, that I was literally a vegetarian. And now knowing what having an A blood type means, now understanding how to juice, now understanding that I need raw foods, it's a game changer.
Game changer.
I was able to.
Absolute game changer. So we challenge you to take our 7 or our 21-day raw cleanse. You see, one of the best ways to elevate your energy is by detoxifying your body. You get daily juice recipes. And listen, with the Aronia berry juice, you don't have to worry about the juicing. You are going to have those smoothies. You're going to use your powder to add into those smoothies. Have those 3 times a day. Eating healthily for your blood type, an approved grocery list raw meal plan, and the 21-day or the 7-day cleanse products. I want to take a moment to really stop sharing. And I want to recognize, because there's so many people on here who have had success, who have had changes that have happened in their health and their life. I want to bring on a couple of folks that can speak to things that have happened in a positive light for them. She doesn't know that I'm going to bring her on, but I want to bring on a lady who has been in Akana for, I want to say, less than 3 years. I believe so. But when she got here, she made an impact. She has won now 5 trips with Akana. Probably going to go ahead and lock it down for her husband to go along with her in Dubai. I'm speaking of none other than the the leader of the branch, blah, blah, blessed branches of, easy for me to say, in Boston, Massachusetts, the beautiful Bernadine Kirkland. Happy belated birthday. Go ahead and tell us about your experience um, with the flat belly lifestyle.
Okay. Hey, Kathy, thank you so much for allowing me to join the platform tonight. Excited. I don't know if she's still on, but I had a guest on this evening too who just purchased the 21-day for herself and the 7-day for her daughter. But just amazingly, I started with phase one, and I had only been in Akana for about a little over a year at that time, and met Dr. Prince and was so excited about what I was seeing and hearing. I immediately stopped eating meat. So that was the first major flag for me, because I was like, what? I gave up meat, and I'm a lobster lover, live here in New England. I'm in Boston. And I love lobster, love shrimp, love crab legs, all those kinds of things, but found out they were poison for my blood type. So I had to love myself more than I loved meat, more than I loved seafood and all those other things. But learning how to eat according to my blood type was a game changer. So happy to have that information, so happy to be able to share it with other people. For me, I went from a hefty size 2X and called myself curvilicious to going under 200 pounds, losing about 57 pounds. My husband was like, where's my stuff? So I put back on about 10 pounds. So I'm net about 47. Just really happy now, from a large to an extra large, no more 2X and extra large. So we're just feeling really good. I'm loving Akana, loving everything that we have. And this new Arona berry I've got my husband on it too. I'm getting everybody on this new Arona berry. It's just the best thing going. So I'm loving Flat Belly Lifestyle and loving the journey, loving Akana and everything that we have to offer. So I just encourage anybody who is not already on the Flat Belly Lifestyle to jump on board, and anybody who's not on board the company to get back with whoever invited you on tonight and join us, because Kathy just told me today she's coming to Dubai with us. I'm really excited.
Yeah.
I got to spend time with Kathy on a free trip to Jamaica, and I want to make those more memories for us special in Dubai. So thanks so much,
Absolutely.
Kathy, for allowing me to speak.
Yes, thank you so much for speaking. I appreciate your time and your guidance and your leadership. And yes, there's some people that are amening me about you being an awesome leader. I see a diamond in the making. She has no idea that I'm going to bring on her, but I love her energy every time I hear her come on to the morning calls. She is a diamond in the making. She has the energy, the work ethic to become that. And I truly believe her every time she says it. Her name is Crystal Robinson. And so I'm going to ask you to unmute, and I'd like you to share with us anything that you've experienced with the Flat Belly lifestyle.
Hi, can you hear me, Kathy?
I can, yes, ma'am.
Yep. Thank you. Thank you. I was not expecting this, so I can't get on camera right now, but thank you
That's
so
okay.
much for the opportunity. Yeah, my journey with Flat Belly has just been incredible. I just recently put up a post about some of it, and just knowing that eating according to our blood type has just changed the trajectory of my life. It changed the trajectory of my mom and my dad and my brother and so many other family members and friends. And all we have to do is share this information. It's we don't have to force anybody. We don't have to talk them into it. Just get them to try it, get them to find out their blood type, let them know about eating according to their blood type, and pretty much that's it. I just know for myself, it's been amazing. The juice, oh my goodness. So this aronia berry juice, full of energy. I'm almost speechless, because it's just, I didn't know it could get any better. Like, I thought that the products that we had were already amazing. And now we've added the protein powder and this aronia berry juice. So we're just going up from here. So again, thank you for letting me speak. I was not ready, but I'm happy to share, and I'm just looking forward to where we're going in the future.
Thank you so much for sharing, Crystal. I appreciate it. Nobody was ready. I didn't have a conversation with anybody, but just appreciate you jumping right in there. The last person that I would like to bring on is now I know that there's a guest on here named Sherelle, and I'm not sure if you've had a chance to I'm not sure if you've had a chance to try your products yet, but I want to do something a little different. Share with us what it is about the flat belly lifestyle that got you excited about trying the products. So is that Sherelle? I believe I asked you to unmute. If you'd like to unmute and share with us what got you excited about trying the products.
Hi, this is
Hi, how are
Sherelle.
you? Hi
I'm
there.
well. How are you guys?
We are awesome. So glad that you
Mhm.
joined us.
Thank you. So I actually went to um okay.
Excuse me. I'm so sorry. So sorry
Okay,
about
good.
that. All right, go ahead.
I'm sorry. I had actually attended I don't know, something like a seminar or an informational session, and we just talked about blood type, eating for your blood type and what that would look like, and figuring out what our blood type was, and just really going through some informational pieces about what the program is, what it consists of, testimonials, that kind of thing. And it was enough to get me interested in finding out about number one, what's my blood type? And what foods am I supposed to be eating for my blood types? And long behold, just a quick view, I was eating tons of things that are not on my approved blood type list, of course. So from there, I went and purchased, and I haven't actually started yet. I did recently receive my box, and I was reviewing it and pretty much just trying to set up for success. So in terms of, what that's going to look like, what I need on hand, that sort of thing. So that's where I am.
Well, awesome. Well, listen, you have a fantastic coach in Bernadine Kirkland, so I feel confident that you'll get everything that you need. It sounds like you got your head on straight. And Sherelle, I'm looking forward to hearing your results. So good
Mhm.
luck, right?
Thank you.
Well,
Yes.
guys, connect back like Sherelle with the person that invited you tonight so that you can take advantage of specials that are happening. Yep, yep, yep. If you're on this call tonight, there are going to be some announcements tomorrow about flat belly specials. It's going to be a flat belly bundle that's going to be available tomorrow for only $99. Listen to our call on tomorrow morning. You'll be able to get that in in there. And then there's actually some that are already available that include the aronia berry juice. So guys, there's going to be even more added to what's available. Connect back with the person that invited you. Get the best package that works for you. You heard some of our folks talking about starting on different phases. We've all done that and had various levels of positive results. And the operative word there is positive results. You can reset your health, and we have absolutely the tools and the coaches that can help you do that. I appreciate you guys. Okay, great. Sherelle got the Arona Bear juice with the phase 3 last week. Yay! Lucky you, right? And so, looking forward to hearing more and more testimonials from you guys. Thank you guys for joining us here on this Sunday. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Again, connect back and get your questions answered and absolutely get started with resetting your health because the shift is here. Guys, have a wonderful rest of your evening. Good night.